All right, we'll see how it goes for this decorated kickboxer. Nice to see him cross over into the UFC, and a lot of people feel like if he can get on sort of an Alex Pineda-type trajectory in terms of the work ethic and the approach, could be a future world champion.
Well, he looks like it. He seems to have all the skills, and he says the right thing. When we were talking to him the other day, he spoke about all the time they're spending in the gym working on the wrestling, because he knows that the kickboxing is embedded in him. He has done it so long, he can do it on cruise control. But the wrestling has improved. And he said because his wrestling's improved, guys are going to have to stand with him. And when they have to stand, he said the lights will be shut off. Yeah, I cannot wait to see him perform.
Dude's got power everywhere, and that's why a lot of these fans have traveled far and wide to see him compete live here tonight. All right, so here we go. The former two-division champion, Daniel Cormier. Who can forget what he accomplished in 2018? Arguably the best calendar year that any fighter has ever put together. And DC back strong here tonight in the Hall of Fame, but getting back in the octagon tonight.
It started in Boston. I believe the highlight of that year was in July in Las Vegas when I beat Stipe Miocic. It was a night that you never could have imagined. Goes out there and gets the first round finish. This guy has all the skills, and at heavyweight, he possessed the power that he may not have had at light heavyweight. A tremendous, well-rounded mixed martial artist and a UFC Hall of Famer.
And the only thing that has eluded this athlete, Daniel Cormier, of course, in his athletic endeavors, the Olympic gold, but how about the mixed martial arts success, 8 UFC title belts, and a whole lot more of accolades at home there in Gilroy, California. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joaquin Buckley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the former UFC heavyweight champion, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
So 3-rounder for the UFC light heavyweight champion, Daniel Cormier, here tonight. So big overhand. Yes, the single collar tie now. Oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound, or he can chase submission.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
This has got to be the end.
Hang on a second. Beautiful drop to his skill.
The level of awareness that he just showed there tells you how high level a mixed martial artist this man is.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Cormier. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. That is tight.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Massive head kick. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
The fighters separate.
Awesome, nice block. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg. Nice transition.
All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land.
Right now, it looks like he's going to chase an arm triangle. What he needs to do next is push the left arm across and try and secure it with his head.
Unbelievable! Daniel Cormier has done it!
Holy smokes!
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
All right, so yet another submission win for one of the greatest of all time, Daniel Cormier, not leaning on those judges tonight.
Was able to find his position to end the fight. As expected, he got a lot of takedowns, and those takedowns led to a submission. Another submission victory for the double champ, Daniel Cormier.